Yeah. Oh, it might hurt. Hi guys, we have now here two suits. We have one from the C.P.E Productions, which is quite traditional. We have Tony Bauer's high gear. If you now just do a knee kick or so. Yeah. When you are using force-on-force suits, you really need to use protection of your own also, because this is, it's still endurable. But if you hit just a little bit harder, you feel the impact, but you don't actually, you're not injured by that. And then if you take the softer one, yeah, pretty much the same. It's all right. It doesn't hurt. I will just put this on, so.
One eternity later.
Hi, it's voiceover Tommi here. Since in the suits you really can't get the sounds going as they should. With the heavier suit, the good part is that you can practically hit with about anything except perhaps a sledgehammer, because it's very, very hard surfaces and so on. But the thing is that in self-defense point of view, you lose mobility. And losing mobility means that the attacks that I was trying to make moving in the suit is not very fluent. And now let's change to the other suit and test it out. It's actually hit harder. I think the impact is actually biting into you know, like larger, big area. Just hit a little bit more harder. Now that one actually come through a bit, but it's like getting a you know, roundhouse kick or something like that. But start soft. All right, a little bit harder. Yeah, a little bit harder. This one goes better with that one. But so you have now a stick. What you want to do with that? If you take a hit here with the baton, oh, it might hurt. But you know, again, the same thing. You know, if you hit me to that shoulder here, and no, just hit it. Yeah, not an issue. Moving is quite fluent. I can be doing attacking and so without a lot of effort. This piece is very important, and this is the neck guard that covers my neck a bit. At least with the other one we didn't have that. Because now, like when we start going to the head, that's still durable, and without a good helmet that stays in your head, it's not going to work. Then if we go into the neck strikes, so thinking of if I'm working with Bob and I'm doing stuff like this, without a good neck protector, you cannot do that. But with this one, no issue. And then if you do, let's say 200 strike and then use your elbow to my head, not a problem. It's really not hurting. I think this is the so far the best piece of equipment I have found in sense of how to protect your neck and head. Always remember that full blows to the head are never healthy. It doesn't matter if I have a helmet or not. The neck is the problem. But you can do it a lot better with the helmet on, so you give a real force-on-force thing. And now, of course, Hedi is not using any protective gear herself as doing this. But then, if you're using protective gear, that will actually give you the benefit here that you have padding against padding. So we can go even harder. All right.
Hit like
and subscribe.